Here's a story. One day, a man named Thomas was walking through a forest, feeling lost and alone. He had been struggling with his faith and wasn't sure if God was really there for him. As he walked, he stumbled upon a wise old man sitting on a rock. The old man looked up at Thomas and said, "What seems to be the matter, my son?" Thomas explained how he was feeling lost and unsure about his faith. The old man listened carefully and then said, "Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a small bird who lived in a nest at the top of a tall tree. One day, a strong wind came and knocked the bird out of its nest. The bird fell to the ground, feeling scared and alone. But then, the bird looked up and saw that the tree was still standing, despite the strong wind. The bird realized that the tree was rooted deep in the earth and that its roots were stronger than the wind. The bird then understood that it too had roots of faith that went deep into its heart. And just like the tree, the bird's roots could withstand any storm." The old man looked at Thomas and said, "You, too, have roots of faith that can withstand any storm. Don't be afraid to trust in God and to lean on Him during difficult times." Thomas felt a sense of peace wash over him as he listened to the old man's words. He realized that he didn't have to be afraid, because God was always with him. The old man smiled and said, "Remember, Thomas, God is always near, even when you can't see Him. Trust in Him, and He will guide you through any storm." Thomas thanked the old man and continued on his journey, feeling more at peace and more connected to God. What do you think? Did the story convey a good moral about God?